around the outside. About to make it a Ferrari 1-2 here. Oh! And the season comes to the business end. Welcome guys to another episode of F1 2021 Driver Career Mode. Today is the penultimate Grand Prix around Brazil. Round 15 of 16, and we are neck and neck with Max Verstappen and Red Bull in the constructor standings. We are in the lead of the driver standings after a couple good results around Singapore, around the US, and around Mexico. And today's the final day of the Americas Brazil Grand Prix, of course, around Sao Paolo, and then we're gonna go to the finale around Saudi Arabia. And right now we have a 13-point lead against Max Verstappen in the driver standings, and we have a 6-point deficit to Red Bull, so it's all to play for today. Hopefully our teammates Carlos Sainz can help us out to get a decent finishing position. So without further ado, let's jump into the Brazilian race weekend. Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace. It's time to see if we can stay competitive and overtake the Red Bulls in the constructors standings. Welcome to qualifying around the Brazilian Grand Prix circuit, Autodromo Carlos Pace? Jose Carlos Pace, yes. Yeah, this circuit is a solid one for us. Strong start with the Senna chicane, I believe that's what it's called, turn 1, and then into the long straight towards the back, and then all the slaloms in between, and then the straight after Juncel. That's all we got to focus on. Really, the middle part is the hardest one, the Sector 2, Sector 3 section, where there's a lot of turns because we overheat the tires around there. Usually the front right likes to overheat, so we're running minimum tire pressure. So hopefully we can manage the tire temps a little better, but we never know. We always struggle with tire temps around this circuit. So that is going to be my primary objective, primary focus during this opening qualifying session, and hopefully we can figure something out to keep the tires in temp and try to maximize our pace around the circuit and minimize the amount of time we take to make a lap or drive a lap. So that is what we're going to focus on. Time to go in, and hopefully this is going to be a tough one. Red Bull are going to push us, but we did have solid race pace during the FP1 and FP2 sessions, the sessions that we ran, mainly because there was a bit of rain in the way, so a lot of cars did not opt to drive in the soft or the dry conditions. So we'll see how our true pace is right now as we go out. Let's see what we can set around Brazil. All right, let's see our first lap around this circuit in qualifying. We set a P3, only 3/10 slower than my teammate. Fastest lap is what? Teammate status?
They're on provisional pole. Their best lap time is a 1 minute 4.2.
Okay, yeah, 1 minute 4.2. I mean, obviously he was 3/10 faster than me, so yeah, let's cool down, set another lap time. Let's see. All right, we've improved by about 1.2 tenths maybe. That's only P4 again. I mean, it's good. We are competitive, but these guys are a lot faster than we are. A lot faster. All right, by the end of the session, Carlos Sainz is at the top, 104.2, and then I am P4 with a 104.4. So not too bad. 0.2 of a difference. Could make up for it with fresher tires. Mazepin, Raikkonen, Schumacher, Giovinazzi, and Latifi get knocked out. We're moving on to the next round. Let's see what happens there. Let's see. Coming around Juncel, and then now we're coming up to the start-finish straight. Got a decent acceleration out of the end, but let's see. On the mediums, ideally we want to start on this tire. 0.2 off the pace of Russell. So we are set P7 right now, but I think I can get Russell. I think I can improve by about 0.2 on these mediums. So let's see. Ideally, we want to start on these. So let's keep pushing. Look at this mega lap. 0.4 improved. Nice. I scuffed the DRS, but that's fine. 4.3 improved, and we cross the line for P9, just behind Max Verstappen. 0.2 off the pace of Tsunoda. Oh man, that was good. That was a good lap. I wonder if I can survive. We had no choice but to go on the softs again. We got knocked out of the top 10. So we're gonna go for a medium or soft compound tire lap. Sadly, we can't, you know, qualify into Q3 on the mediums. So a second and 1.1 second improved, and I think we should be through. Let's go. Sad to see us on the softs, but it is what it is. Yeah, precisely. This is what happened. 2/10, almost 3/10 off the pace of my teammate Carlos Sainz. So yeah, sadly we couldn't make it out on the mediums. No one has really in the top 10. Aiken, Ocon, Zhou, Russell, and Stroll get knocked out. Let's move on to the final round, Q3. Let's see what happens there. Let's see, coming around Juncel, let's see what we set here. Rain is coming in a couple moments time, so I'm trying to get a lap in quick. Actually trying to get 2 laps in. This one and then another. I'm just beyond my teammate by 4/10. Hamilton splits us. Hamilton splits us apart. 4/10 is the gap between myself and my teammate. Almost 5/10, I should say. So let's see if we can beat that real quick. We need to get a cooldown lap in. Sergio Perez goes 104.0. Ooh, we gotta try and beat 104.0. Alright, 3/10 improved. Not the 5/10 we were looking for, but that'll do. Rain is here. Rain is here, I think. Got rain falling onto the camera. 3/10, 3.4/10. Row 2. Row 2. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. That's the best we can do, but that is a very decent position to start the Grand Prix on, so let's see. Let's see what we can do from P4. Bad news for us, guys. Red Bull have the advantage going into the race day of the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Red Bull 1-2. Ferrari just behind in 3rd and 4th. Let's see if we can work together with Carlos Sainz and try to ruin Red Bull's day tomorrow. Let's see what happens on race day.
Welcome along then to the place where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the final corner. And it's the place, a year later, that Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's Interlagos, and it's time for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position, and talented Spaniard Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have the real deal: Gasly, Daniel Ricciardo, and Hamilton, Tsunoda, Bottas, Norris, and Lance Stroll, Verstappen, Russell, and Guan Yu Zhou and Ocon, Latifi, Mick Schumacher, Kimi Raikkonen and Nikita Mazepin. Aitken, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
And just like that, we're ready to get racing here. Advantage. Big advantage for us as Max Verstappen takes grid penalties. So we have the front row advantage. Carlos Sainz is in P2, myself in P3. So we can easily ruin Perez's day and try to get the win today, hopefully. Double podium hopefully is in the books. We really need that double podium, so let's see if we can make it happen. And without further ado, we're starting on the softs, going on to the mediums in 15 laps or so. So let's start this race. As soon as there's a safety car, we are going to dip and put on the hards or mediums, one of the two. But here we go, lights out. Away we go. Carlos Sainz with a beautiful start, and it is a Ferrari in the lead. It looks like the AlphaTauri is making life hard for the Red Bull. And just like that, we have made it a Ferrari 1-3 at this time. Under pressure from the AlphaTauri, giving him a little squeeze on the inside. Going around the outside into turn 4. There's a yellow flag. Yellow flag. Seems like the AlphaTauri's gone. No, there's a Haas off. Mazepin's off. Virtual safety car. Virtual safety car. What an exciting start. What an exciting start. But yes, there was Mazepin off. Seems like the VSC will be short-lived though, as we get ready to go racing soon, I hope, because Mazepin is back in action.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Green flag running. That was a poor restart, so I lost time to Perez, but let's keep going. Let's try to push on these other cars. Lap 1 is done. I'm still within 1 second of Perez, so let's keep it that way. cut that corner like an absolute idiot. But we still have some breathing room. We got one more mistake, and then it will be a penalty after that. Staying well within DRS range of Perez, which is good. Gotta make sure I don't overheat the tires. Tires are well within operating window. Good. Let's keep it that way. Come on, come on. I smell Perez. I smell him. He's right there. I smell his fuel. Come on. There we go. Fastest lap as well.
That was the fastest lap of the race so
About
far.
to break that record with the DRS. Come on. Oh, we're in the slipstream. Let's go. Not yet. Oh, I sense a move. I sense a move. Thought of the outside, but nope. Oh. Oh, good exit out of Jun Sao in a slipstream. Come on. Let's go. Slipstream, ERS, DRS. He goes defensive. Around the outside. About to make it a Ferrari 1-2 here. Oh, yes. It's a Ferrari 1-2. I got DRS as well. Let's go. Well done. Well done. Move and a half.
Made it look easy.
We just gotta protect this one too. Let's see. I might protect multi 21 through here until our first pit stop. Screw multi 21, we're taking the lead. Let's go. We're gonna try and extend as big of a gap to Perez as we can. Oh, look at this. Yellow flag in sector 3. I got a DRS issue.
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out. We can work on a fix remotely.
Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
I thought the Red Bull was retiring, but no, it's in the pits. Seems like Verstappen has fluffed it. He must have some kind of issue. He must have some form of issue. In we go for mediums. We have a DRS issue. That's okay. Seems like... Okay, the Red Bull's out. Think there may have been a wing change of some kind. 2.5 from the team. 2.5. I think we should be ahead of our teammates still. Let's see. 2 Aston Martins
Look
get through.
after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Let's see. Zhou Wanyu and Stroll. Yes, we are still ahead of my teammate. Marvelous. That was a good pit stop. Good pit stop. Oh my, is this Aston Martin slow? Let's try to get a move done on here. The inside through Jun Xiao. And we've got it. Stroll, let's go. Give me DRS. Thank you. No, I don't have DRS. That's an L. Aston Martin's going up my inside. Did I get the DRS there? No, I didn't. Darn it. I fluffed it. That's fine. I'm losing time to Sainz though. That's scary. Come on, focus. Coming up to Kimi Räikkönen. Ah, he doesn't give me DRS, sadly. Oh well. Back marker of Kimi Räikkönen is overtaken. Who's out, by the way? Someone's out. Huh. Someone's out. Is Mazepin out, maybe? Is one of the house drivers out? Perhaps. Mazepin may actually be out. I think I missed that in the early stages. I thought Mazepin had a broken wing and then VSC got triggered, but I guess he retired. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the phone. How did Gasly catch up so quickly? Huh? Alright, Gasly's in the pits, thankfully. Oh, of course, he was gonna pit. He was gonna pit one more time. Those softs were not gonna last until the end of the race. Just like that, we have the lead by 6.3 seconds. Gasly going on to the mediums. I see so many people on hards. Why would you choose that tire? It's not the best tire to be on around Brazil. I mean, yes, it is a sturdy tire considering tire temps are a big issue around this circuit. But if you can manage the mediums like I am managing right now, it's not a big deal. Mediums are way better. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Yellow flag. Sector 3. Looks like an AlphaTauri is retiring. And is this... I'm catching up to a Red Bull here. I think that's Max Verstappen. He's totally scuffed the Brazilian Grand Prix. Huh. Yeah, that is Max Verstappen, isn't it? Oh no, Max Verstappen stole the fastest lap. 105.4. Uh-oh. Well... this is problematic. We need as many points as possible to really extend the gap on the Red Bulls. Advantage is in our court right now, because myself and Sainz are P1 and 2. But, I mean, Max Verstappen isn't going to get any points out of his fastest lap, because he's probably like P19 or P17 at most, I think. Alright, screw it. Let's do it. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I may be doing an absolutely stupid move here, but I want that point. I think I can pit right now and get Sainz and Perez both before the end of the Grand Prix. We got 6 laps. We got a yellow flag. Again, a Aston Martin has slipped, but we're going in. Here we go. We got soft compound tires prepared. I will slot in right behind Perez, so it's a game of cat and mouse. We gotta catch Perez now on the softs. Try to get the fastest lap as well. 2.6. There goes Perez. So we're ahead of Norris here.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Let's do this. I gave myself a challenge here. Let's catch Perez and try to catch Sainz. 7 seconds. Let's go. We can do this. Already caught up to Perez. Let's go. Softs are so good on this track, man. So good. Come on.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Come on, give me your slipstream, give me your DRS. Let's try to get the fastest lap here.
Is 7.6 seconds.
Just like that, we're going across, going past Perez. Fastest lap indeed, 105.1. Let's go. Low fuel, soft compound tires. Let's go. We regained the point. Now it's time to regain the lead. Signs up the road. 2 seconds. Let's go. You see, why would the AI opt for hards? Absolute stupidity from them. Softs are so much nicer, and the mediums work too. They don't have to struggle with tire temps either. So why would they choose such a stupid strategy? I don't know. But we're coming up to my teammate here. The tire advantage is unbelievable here. Look how much grip I have out of these corners. I should have DRS. Maybe this is another fastest lap. Let's see. This might be another fastest lap here. Gaining. Fastest lap.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I have to try to make this a clean overtake, of course.
Gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Come on. Sainz, go defensive, go defensive. Yes, attaboy. And around the outside we go. That's it. Lead of the Grand Prix regained. Soft compound tires, a lead around the circuit. Let's go. And just like that, I think we should get maximum points this weekend. Maximum points. And there we have it. Final lap of the race. Solid. Absolute stupidity there. But that's fine. We're through. Maximum points today. We take the lead in the Constructors' Championship as well as the drivers after a stunning Grand Prix weekend. Sainz did very well to stay on my level. P2 for him. Not sure why the team decided to opt for the hards. Suh, the strategist, came in for my strategy. And we made it really work out. Two-stop strategy worked. Got the fastest lap at the end as well. Let's hope no one steals it on the last lap. Would be painful if someone does. But it's a maximum point weekend, which is very solid as we enter the final round of the season as we head to Saudi Arabia next time. Tomorrow, actually. So hold on to your chairs and tables, whatever you want to hold on to, the Bible or any other holy text that you believe in, because this is going down to the wire.
Fantastic drive, and it means you're driver's world champion. What a result. Enjoy it.
Yes! Oh my God! You are the world champion! The world champion!
And with that, another year of Formula One draws to a close, and the new World Drivers' Champion is declared. Another entry added to that prestigious list of the sport's most incredible drivers. That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
We did it. I didn't think that we were going to secure the Drivers' Championship today, but we did. One hand on a trophy, one more to go, and it goes down to the wire next time. Let's see what the standings look like right now, but yes, Drivers World Champion, let's go. So yeah, we have had a solid weekend, P1 and P2 for Ferrari, fastest lap as well, as we had a very light car after a lot of fuel got wasted, used up for most of the Grand Prix, and then we had fresh softs. Perez in P3, Norris, Bottas, Ricciardo, Gasly, Tsunoda, Stroll, and Russell in the top 10 points. Hamilton, Verstappen, Ocon, Zhou, Aiken, Latifi, Giovinazzi, Schumacher, Raikkonen round out the finishers, with Mazepin not finishing the race. So indeed, Mazepin did crash out in the early stages. I am the Drivers' World Champion, and that is with 246 points. That was a tight race between Verstappen and myself for this title, but yes, I persevered and I came out on top. Yes. Fantastic result for Ferrari and for myself. Finally, world champion in season 4. Carlos Sainz moves up to P4 after today's successes, overtaking Norris. So let's see if he can overtake Sergio Perez on the final day. And in the constructors, we have a 23-point gap in the lead. It's all to fight for. We need to have a good race weekend around Saudi Arabia in order to really secure this title. It comes down to the final day. It's between Red Bull and Ferrari. Who will win? You'll have to check in tomorrow for tomorrow's video to find out who wins it. Another brilliant Grand Prix around Brazil. Couldn't have asked for a better one, securing the driver standings, but constructors still has some ways to go. Next episode is going to be the vital one. That is coming out tomorrow, but overall good race. I would say I had a brilliant pace around this place. Of course, we love Brazil. In the past, we've had so many successes around Brazil, and it shows yet again in today's video. Really strong circuit for us, and yeah, the strategy worked out to perfection. We even had the time to get onto another set of softs to set the fastest lap and overtake everyone to get P1 again. So that is just brilliance. I think we had strategic brilliance and good race pace. When those combine and work well together, we get P1, and that is exactly what I showcased today, and hopefully that will continue to be the case in the next episode. So let's see what kind of strategy we can pull off around Saudi Arabia, the finale of season 4, our final race for Ferrari. What a brilliant way to finish our time here in Ferrari. Strong fastest lap paces, and also winning the title. Let's see if we can secure the constructors standings next time out. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button to let me know. Subscribe using the red button down below so you're in the loop for more F1 videos, and hopefully you will join me next time for the finale of season 4 coming out tomorrow, as I keep mentioning. Thank you guys so much for your time today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll see you guys for the finale tomorrow.